Welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man X2 here at Trippy Commentaries. Retro Brett, he managed to defeat the first stage of the fortress levels, and now we move on to the second. This one is pretty difficult. Not only is there some really hard to get by obstacles, mainly instant death spikes.
Oh, there are a lot of those in this one.
Yeah, but there's also, of course, maybe the hardest boss in the entire game. That's what we have to look forward to here.
Most definitely.
Let's see if Retro Brett can do it. I'm glad I'm not playing. And the good thing about this level, as it's already getting to you, don't let it get to you yet, Retro Brett. The worst is yet to come.
Oh, I know.
But yeah, the good thing about this level, it is on the short side, so it shouldn't take too long unless you die numerous times, which I normally do.
Which I don't plan on, but that's always a possibility.
It's probably why they made this level so short, is because they expect you to die, so they don't want to make it too bad.
Well, the good news is, because I'm getting hit so much, I'm charging up my G-Crush.
Oh, how does that work, by the way? Because that's one of those attacks that I never used. I forgot I had it.
Yes, it's quite useless, except for this level. So, but, yeah, you just have to get... however many times you get hit, you get weapon energy. It's kind of strange.
So, is it fully charged now?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Here we go. This is probably the first really hard obstacle in the level. Nice job. And this is probably the second, right above you. As you can see, you have instant death spikes pointing in two different directions. We have to...
No!
Oh, damn it. We'll meet you guys back there. Well done, Retro. Here we are again. Okay, so you might find that part that you just did a little bit tougher than this next part, but they're both difficult. As you can see, you got fire coming out, spikes on both sides, which like give you nightmares. Just seeing
it looks
so
intimidating, but it's really not as bad as it seems. Die, bitch.
Now this part here also looks pretty bad, but you got to use this speed burner to just zip across.
Actually, you might be able to just do either the mid-air jump or the speed burner. It doesn't look too far.
Doesn't look too far, but I never tested it, that's for sure. So once he defeats this bastard, we will move on to maybe the hardest boss in the game. In my opinion, I probably put Zero, who we'll have to face off with here pretty soon, ahead of this guy, but it's close. And there is a secret to defeating him. We might want to attempt it.
Oh, we definitely going to want to attempt it.
Yeah. So basically, I never really knew his weaknesses growing up. I would try certain stuff and it didn't work that well. Like I figured out the Sonic Slicer was his weakness. It's really not super effective, and plus it's hard to use. But I never knew what Retro Brett just did, where he used that Giga attack and completely does a shortcut and blasts off all those cannons.
All his turrets, yeah.
Now you can see there's a platform to the right there, right below. What's this guy's name again?
Surges. Well, first we're gotta do this.
Okay, hopefully you land perfectly.
And then we're gonna do not that.
Yeah, you get the Sonic Slicer. Now you can go ahead and charge it up. And as you can see, he's pretty much helpless at this point.
He's at my mercy.
Screw you, Surges. And yeah, that is the ultimate way to defeat him. He might get a lucky hit on you, but as long as you just, make sure you don't get knocked back too much into the spikes, you should be okay. Now, we need to point out though, you do not want to die here after using that Giga attack, because as Retro Brett kind of mentioned earlier, it's not going to be charged up all the way.
So you can't use it.
Yeah. And see you later, Surges.
Damn it. I lost the charge.
We're cheap asses. And,
damn it, why is it not doing it?
Prolonging the inevitable. And there he goes.
See ya, Surges.
This is impossible. How did you know to step on that platform down there?
With the help of RJ.
Yes. Let's get out of here.
Let's give our two-fingered salute.
Yes, one finger in each hand.
don't imagine you need to know what those fingers are.
The two-finger salute kind of sounds like the peace sign to me, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
Maybe we'll call it.
We're not giving him the peace sign.
No, we're definitely not. We're giving him something else.
I like how that huge explosion just blew up himself, and the rest, everything else looks like it's still okay.
Did I even use a sub-tank on that? Yes, I probably did.
Yeah, I used one right before landing on that platform. So on to the next level, and we'll have to face off with one last X-Hunter. And this is also a different song. Off screen, I know you said you're not a huge fan of this one. I find it somewhat menacing.
It is menacing.
Yeah. And I like it. I like all of the music.
Get off my head.
From X1 and X2.
Get off my head.
X3 will be a different story. We'll have to definitely get into what we think of the music in X3 when we start that playthrough up. Retro Brett's actually a huge fan of Mega Man X3. Isn't that your favorite game in the series?
Yes, it is. And it's your least.
I'm not a big fan.
Well, I don't know about least, but you definitely don't like it.
Yeah, I still put X3 over X4, X5, and X6. But...
Yeah, they got kind of ridiculous once they got away from the Super Nintendo.
Mm-hmm. I will say right now, I'm really looking forward to getting into X3 to see Retro Brett. I mean, that's a tough game. There's a lot of backtracking, so I'm interested to see how you're going to tackle that one.
Metroid-esque backtracking.
Yes, and same with, I think, X4. When we get to that one, that'll be a pretty interesting playthrough. And the infamous Mega Man X6, another game that you say that you are kind of fond of. And I know a couple other people that do like it as well. But that one, geez, I find that one very difficult in some aspects and kind of bullshit sometimes. But we'll get into that at a later point. This is a kind of a difficult platforming challenge, wouldn't you say?
Indeed.
A little bit annoying.
Slightly more than a little bit.
Damn it. You almost got it. Here you have to jump extremely fast. Man, come on. What are they expecting you to do here?
Keep getting closer, though.
Baby steps. Oh. Damn it. Yay.
Finally
Did it. And damn
oh.
it. Almost disastrous. Oh, God. There we go. Oh, no. You're close. Do you even need that thing still? Oh.
Actually, no, I don't.
Thank goodness. Let's get out of there.
Get these two energy things.
Perfect. And, okay, so...
I'm just going down.
If you go up, that's where you can find the Shoryuken, I believe, right?
Yes. It is pretty hard to get, I find.
It is very hard to get.
And I have never been able to use it properly.
Really?
On a enemy. I can use it when I... not intending to.
That's funny.
On accident.
I have gotten it before, of course, because I wanted to get 100% in the game, so I actually got it, but I couldn't use it. I'm a Mortal Kombat guy. For some reason, when I play Street Fighter, unless I'm Blanca, a lot of the other fighters I have a hard time with. I don't know why.
Blanca, huh?
Yeah, he was my character. And,
nope, I don't want to
boy.
do that. I knew as soon as I left him.
So, yeah, I have a hard time with this and the Hadouken from Mega Man X1. Shame to say.
Well, the Hadouken is much easier to get.
It is. Both very cryptic.
You definitely don't have to go through a lot of spikes to get the Hadouken. The fireball.
Nah. And we should definitely mention that both the Hadouken from X1 and the Shoryuken here from X2 will kill every boss instantly, including the final bosses.
Every boss.
So,
but you need full health to use them.
Mm-hmm. You need full health. Good thing is we do have energy tanks and sub-tanks in this game, so if you're not at full health, a lot of times it's not too hard to put yourself at full health, at least temporarily. Wow, this is pretty tough here. And you have these damn dragonflies flying around as well, not to make it any easier. Oh no, that guy's gonna try to grab you. Okay.
And he's stuck on the spikes.
Good thing he's a dumbass. Here we go, the last of the X Hunters. What's this one named, Retro Brett? Do you remember? It's Agile.
Agile, I don't know.
Agile.
Agile.
Maybe he's Italian. Yeah. What can you say about him?
He's pretty easy.
It's like you're using Crash Bomber esque weapon against him. So he is dropping spikes on your head, but apparently, thank goodness, these are not the instant death variety. And he's taking it right to the face repeatedly. Oh, got a little red there for a second.
Well, I like to give it to him right in the face.
There you go, the money shot. And
wait, who's this master he speaks of?
His master will avenge him.
What master could that be?
Could it be Dr. Wily risen from the death?
Could
it be. Maybe we talked about Street Fighter. I mean, also made by
Bison.
Capcom. M. Bison.
M.
That would
Bison,
be
yeah.
epic.
Speaking of M. Bison, surprisingly in X3, there's no special move.
I know,
They
right?
should have inputted M. Bison's fire thing.
Yeah. Or the Blanca electrical attack would have been cool. Well, missed opportunity. Another reason for me to complain about X3 when we get to it. So, now what do we have? I'm afraid to ask.
Well, you know what those are.
Yeah, I know, damn it. Don't tell me. It's the damn boss rush. So, yeah. Here you have it. These are every boss, and I think, seeing as you guys have seen Retro Brett defeat every one of these boss, we'll just show you all of them blowing up and being destroyed once and for all. So, enjoy, guys. Suck it, Wheelgator.
Sayonara, bitch.
We'll never have to see him again.
That's a good thing. He's a pain in my balls.
Overdrive Ostrich, Pellet has defeated him forever.
Later.
One last thing to say to Crystal Snail,
Hasta la vista.
baby. And his shell will be left intact.
I want to get into that. That was comfy.
I know, we should grab it and use it as something. Maybe like a sled for a snow level or something.
That reminds me of National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Really?
Yeah, the sled. Remember the sled part?
I do. It's been a while since I've seen that one. I need a refresher, probably on that whole series. But I do like how his son's name is Russ. That's my name. Finally, we can vanquish Magnus Centipede once and for all.
Oh, he's a bastard. I hate that guy. He's, along with Surges, he's one of my least favorite bosses in all of Mega Man.
Yeah. And Retro Brett is defeating Flame Stag like a little bitch, pinning him in the corner with bubbles.
Little colored bubbles. That is humiliating.
Very embarrassing. Bubble Crab, you are Dungada.
Hasta luego. I have no idea what that means, but it sounds cool.
Final battle with Wire Sponge. Now, one thing we didn't show off the first time Retro Brett defeated him, now you are using the Sonic Slicer, and if you defeat him with the Sonic Slicer, what happens, Retro
Lord.
Brett?
I don't know what the hell he's doing now, but
He's going into rage.
he looks like he's
What the hell's he doing?
insane or something.
Interesting. So what happens when you defeat him with the Sonic Slicer?
We'll find out. His eyes bulge, and then he gets cut in half, a la Darth Maul style.
Nice. And yeah, that's pretty cool. That's a really almost like an Easter egg, a cool, nice effect in the game, and pretty badass. So, Retro Brett, what are your final words for Morph Moth?
He doesn't deserve any final words. He's a pathetic boss that I should kill with my eyes closed. I'm gonna finish him off in great fashion. I use this charge up speed burner to run right through him.
Nice. It was hard to tell because he died so quickly, but it was still a
Damn it! You died fucking too fast.
fatality. All of the Mavericks are defeated once and for all. Thank God we don't have to see any of them. And wait a minute.
Wait, what's this?
Sigma.
Damn it! I thought
Oh,
we beat
man.
Sigma. We defeated him.
Unfortunately, it is not M. Bison. Sigma has returned once again. So, some new toys. Interesting.
I like toys. Well, not that way. Not those kind of toys.
Okay. Alright, so everything is blowing up. We must get the hell out of there. And, yeah, that's it. We will move on to the next stage in the next episode. Thank you guys for watching this installment of Let's Play Mega Man X2. I'm RJ for Retro Brett.
See ya.
See you guys in the next episode.